Hello and welcome back, my body language buddies. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy. And here we have the aftermath of that UN speech given by Harry that, well, didn't go that nice, especially if in terms of how much he was criticized for being tone deaf, non-charismatic, not being engaged with the moment, and everything that you can imagine. But there's something that we have to say about this kind of displays. We have this photograph that was taken after the event. Tell me, what can you see that you find odd in this photograph? I can tell you a couple things, but yes, for some reason, Meghan decided to stand in front of Harry here. Okay, you can see that she is almost covering Harry, and Harry was the speaker. Every single person here was a speaker, and let's say that I have the explanation right here. Everyone else in the photo either spoke or was acting in an official UN capacity. Nobody else has their spouse. She is positioned, Meghan, closer to the camera than anyone else. There's something that you can't unsee it now. Meghan has this history, this track record of wanting to be in the spotlight or rob in the spotlight. And if you saw my other video that proof that Meghan wants the world to laugh at Harry, you will realize, you will understand why would she intend to make Harry look like this, or in this case people not look at Harry or cover him or be standing in front of him. Yeah, you're gonna tell me, yeah, Harry is taller, his head stands out, but it's still a push to appear on screen. You can see this from another angle. She is still, well, it's like the space was really tiny, and either way she didn't say, well, the space is so tiny, maybe it can be Harry on his own. That would have been nice, but no, she had to be there. She had to be there no matter what. Okay, that's uncomfortable. You can see that Harry's body is a bit uncomfortable at that moment. He's tense. He's usually tense. He's usually uncomfortable. But you know that you saw him with that attitude sitting before the speech and giving the speech. It was not easy to watch him, his demeanor, and how his facial expressions were so angry. Well, but it's something that we can almost expect from Meghan, and that reminds me of this picture. What can you see in this picture? What is relevant for you in this picture? Yeah, our Duchess is standing in a way that I want to, I don't know, like, be highlighted. Let me highlight her this way. She was highlighted by the space between herself and this man. I don't remember his name. That doesn't matter at this moment. And the nice lady is saying, why is she standing that far away? Why is she doing that? She's wondering, why does she do this? Yeah, she wants that. She wants that focus on herself at all costs. Don't tell me that it doesn't have similarities with this current picture. We have that. We have this intention, always have this intention from Meghan. I want to be in the spotlight. I want the cameras to be in me. I know where the camera is. And you know that Meghan has a track record of pinpointing paparazzi, the camera, or any I don't know, like a tiny disposable cameras. She knows how to find them. It's like in this picture, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and feminist Gloria Steinem meet up in New York City following Prince Harry's UN speech. And yes, Meghan spotted the camera in seconds, no matter what. She did it. But in some way or another, if she can't, I don't know, just push the lady to one side so she can be, alone for the camera, well, at least she can stare right into the camera with intensity so people can be aware that this is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Yeah, we are used to that. We are used to that. Meanwhile, what about Harry? This picture. This picture has me genuinely worried. Not for Harry. This is usual Harry. A bit strange. His posture, his facial expression doesn't help at all. Okay, but this is relevant because someone considered, this is a stock photo website. Someone considered that this photograph could be bought. The rights to use this photograph could be bought by someone in the world, and we're talking about like $400. Okay, $400 for the license of this picture. Somebody's selling a license for this picture. How desperate can you be? And who would buy those rights for actual publishing, like printed publishing, for example? This is a shame. I would call I don't know, buy the rights, delete that picture from the internet, delete it. If they have the power to do so many those PR stunts or those crazy PR stunts, don't you think that they have the power to delete this picture? Don't you think Meghan will be able to delete this picture from the internet, from the website, just with a phone call? Call her PR agency, and the PR agency does their magic to delete this picture, because it's saddening. Nobody wants to be seen like this. I'm sure Harry doesn't want this. I'm guessing Meghan should not want Harry to look like this, but the records, the proof is otherwise. You let your husband make a fool of himself giving a speech, and make a fool of himself in pictures, and let people just profit from that. People selling the rights to this kind of photographs, and you ask yourself, what's the plan? Does Meghan want to, I don't know, like look better herself by Harry not looking that good? I don't know, but this all records that over and over again just prove Meghan's personality. This is nothing new. A pattern that a person wants to stand out. She just wants to stand out, no matter the price. Okay, and that's why I've suggested many times that it will be much better if they separated their brands. That Meghan was a brand and Harry was a brand. And there was this rumors last year, and I said that will be a nice move. That will be a good move. Somehow she doesn't want to separate her own brand from her husband, and especially she doesn't want to separate herself from the titles given by a monarchy that treated her like she claims she was treated. But whatever, that's what we have, that's what we get, and that's the Harry we're getting. I'm sure his grandmother and his brother too are worried about him, and Prince Charles too is worried about him. What is going on with Harry? His personality just faded away. He has changed so much, and this cannot be a coincidence, and this cannot be anything good. Well, we will keep on reporting to see what happens. My body language buddies, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy, and for me it was a pleasure to give you my insights on the articles yet again. I'll see you in another video or another live. Take care, and much love and bliss. Love you all.